In this video, we will be discussing about Go Fashion IPO. The IPO has been open for subscription on November 17 and the end listing November 22nd. We will be happy to provide you with few points which we think might be helpful for you to take a decision. Please do not forget to add your thoughts in the comment section. Comments are valuable to us. About the sector, Go Fashion, they are in the retail sector and they are into clothing and garment industry. Indian clothing industry is mostly unorganized till date. Here you can see FI 15 numbers 20 and 25. In FI 15, 81% of population were buying into clothes from unorganized sector or part of the business. And in 20, the number slightly dropped to 68%, and in 2025, it is expected the number will stand at 55%. What is this trend clearly suggesting us is the $1,000,000 question. Are we buying into brands rather than buying clothes from our local vendors or local shops? The CAGR also suggests the same. What is causing this is the thing which we have to analyze and see. When it comes to market share of the apparel industry based on gender, you could see a chunk portion of industry relies on women's wear, and the next with men's wear, and a small portion is being covered by kids wear. And there are quite a few companies sensing that there is a big opportunity here has started venturing into women wear segment. So what is the real growth factor behind this segment? These days, many women have started working. It is really one of the major driving factor for the growth of women wear segment, and also shift towards aspiration rather than a need based buying. Gone are those days where only when there is a need people do buy clothes, and they wanted to try different combinations of clothes, and the trend in fashion industry is going in a very good direction, and it is also a major impact. And one of the most important thing is people wanted to try different things out these days, a western fusion, all these ethnic, all these things are being interchanged, so that they want to experiment with a lot of things, and it is really driving the growth out here. See, what is the share of retail categories in this industry? I would say a chunk of the sector is being occupied by food and grocery, which is obvious, and followed by apparel and accessories. So it is all about basic food, clothing, and shelter. So this company, the company we are about to discuss, Go Fashion, lies in this segment. About the man, Prakash Saragi and Gautam Saragi are gentlemen who really run the company, and they did not have any negative records against their name, which is a very good thing. Gautam Saragi is really taking up the company in a very good direction, and we did find their family did have a background in garment and export industry. 10 years of experience in garment manufacturing, sourcing, and marketing and brand building really did help Gautam Saragi to venture into Go Fashion. About the company was incorporated in 2010. They do sell their products under the brand name Go Colors. This is one of the largest women bottom brand in India. They do cover the full verticals of the business, starting from development, designing, sourcing, marketing, and retailing of the products they make. One could see the different women bottom wear products the company is really manufacturing. Be it a chudidar or a legging or an ethnic palazzo, leggings, jeggings, pants, trousers. Their focus is in women's. They do have more than 50 varieties of product under their portfolio. They do sell their product in a store as well as through e-commerce. Their e-commerce stores have started gaining some traction in recent time. In 2019, one could see the company has started around 130 stores and 15 of them were closed. The company has started 133 stores in 2020, 18 stores were closed, and you could see a very big drop in the number of stores opened in 2021. This is due to the COVID. Once the economic comes back to normalcy, the company also expect the same revival in their business and segment. Assume 100 women are going to shop out the bottom wear product. 67% of them do buy unbranded product, and only 33% of the women do buy branded bottom wear products. This 33% really makes 4,473 crores, out of which Go Fashion have 8% of their market share, which is a really good thing for a 5 to 10-year-old company. What do you think? Will Indians shift their focus to branded items from unbranded one? If you think Indians will shift their focus, then we would recommend you to apply for this IPO with a very long term perspective. If you think no, it is not going to happen, we would suggest to avoid applying for this IPO.